Welcome back to the First Touch podcast. Everybody, I don't know, so the second round of the Champions League review is so two match that we played today was Inter versus Bayern and Real Madrid versus no, I say Barcelona. Real Madrid versus Arsenal. You see me? Please remember say for like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell cause that will notify when the video might drop. You see me? Thank you all as support people. Big up on yourself and stay tuned. Is it? So today we did have Barcelona versus why am I keep on I say Barcelona? What wrong with me? You may I say we did have Inter versus Bayern Munich. Made simultaneously watch the two game them. Yes, me. So me I started off with that one the first. Inter versus Bayern Munich. 2-0 at the sorry, not 2-0. What wrong with me? What to my brain? What to my
Two,
brain?
two all, people two all. Me know I'm a team brain about not two going at it because me and him know a God. Yeah.
Two
Anyway, yeah,
at the stand
Bayern Munich
zero.
versus Inter at Inter Inter advance because of then they have the away goal, but the game draw to all. A lovely game, should say, lovely play. Honestly, me the rep for Bayern go through this round. You know? What do you think about the game?
Honestly, as me did say it before, me did expect Inter for go through because Inter, me never see them just roll over them yard. Is it worse like how them done they got a Bayern yard and go beat them 2-1. Me they kind of see this. No, me not think Bayern they'll get no more than a draw out of the game. Is it? Me they call 2-1, but a 2-2 it done. Inter still advance 4-3 on aggregate. Is it me a very good game? Arcane put in a decent performance. Eric Dyer goal, a good looping header over to the back post. Very good goal from Eric Dyer. But Lautaro Martinez again on the score sheet. You see me? Good look a goal from Martinez. And then it was Pavard header.
Pavard, a lovely header. I think after Bayern did score Hurricane a lovely shot, honestly, one of them goal where it showed the levels of a striker, you know. That time score, I think Inter come back in the game based off of two set pieces. Two set piece where I think I dare so Inter take back advantage of the game. You know, like the first goal came from a set piece, the ball come cross. I think Kimmich never was quick enough to clear the ball and Lautaro Martinez react very quickly with that thump running into the stands. I celebrate as their hero, and you know Lautaro is their hero for the recent years, you know. And as a calamity said, it was a lovely goal. It was a lovely game from him, and then Pavard our next set piece again, a corner come cross, and Pavard with the header first, a thumping header, a brilliant goal, you know. And that it kind of seal him victory. For me, I think like Bayern did need a particular type of player where them would be more threatening, like if them go more direct, a face the Inter defending line and go inside and try for either win a penalty or one of them short it to them. Because today in the last 15 minutes, the cross them did kind of get crosses that they get like you see it affect Inter. But in our way here, them keeper they keep so well. Some keep very well and the back line it stays strong and stay motivated and them they stick to them plan. You know, they were first to the ball when the ball come cross or either some come out and catch the ball, you know. So for me, them definitely want a Jamal I am a Musiala today with a bit more direct to me, Muller in the last 10 minutes that kill him for me. Honestly, because Muller did kind of a bit slow to the ball them too as well when the crosses them come through. And I feel like say Evo, you have chances where them should have capitalized upon. I think Olise get two chances them should have capitalized upon. Where I feel like them hesitate upon for take the shot. Same thing with Coleman. We did want Coleman to introduce the game a bit more earlier because I say we did feel like Bayern did want that man that would have go to them directly and take on the players them for try for winning a penalty inside the box. But he never come on with that. Him come on with the same cross. And as I say, the cross ended up create check at some point because I think like for the last 5 minutes of the game by Inter they lose out to them. But as I say, some keep a very good game, you know. And I think yeah, as a calamity said, the better team wins today.
Honestly, if from my perspective of the game, like how me feel like Inter fans are gonna look upon that game is like Inter do exactly what them did supposed to do. Them already a lead the tie 2-1 up. Them yard, all them have to do. Inter is quite a very good defensive team. Them just need to soak up the pressure, hit on the counter, and Inter did that really well today because honestly, when me I focus on the Madrid game, every time I'm look down on the screen for watch Inter that on the break. You see me? And it show the chances were created because Bayern had most of the possession. Bayern take most of the shots them, but their shots were speculative efforts at best. You see me? If you look on the chance creation and the quality of chances, Inter for me had the better quality of chances, even though Bayern Munich did create more chances. Inter had the better quality chances, and even at the first half, I feel like in terms of the ratio chances, like Bayern that control the game, but really and truly, were they actually controlling the game when they never that create? Because in the first half, it was I think Inter had two big chances and they missed the two of them big chances. One of them I think fall to Turam, if my correct. And in the second half as well, Inter had two big chances. You see me? And um throughout the entire game, Bayern never created a big opportunity. For say, Ray, yes, I'm like, Kane did score, but it was not, you would have considered that a big chance. There was a defender directly in front of him. Yes, I'm saying, basically placed that through the defender's legs.
It should
Good,
defend. As I said, it was a good, very good goal and show you what type of striker he is, you know.
yeah,
As I
good,
said, it
good,
never was anything for you. You don't expect a goal to come from, but him strike it very well and he plays right there back in it, as we say. Very good goal.
exactly. Yes, I'm so overall, upon the time though, I do like Inter going forward. Like for me, I don't know if I did say it earlier, but Inter me actually have a win the competition. But we see how it go. Inter versus Bayern at the next round. Sorry, Barcelona in
When
the
if you say
next
boss,
round.
you know, say boss, but when you feel crazy.
Inter versus Barcelona in the next round. Oh yes, I want there go. Oh yes, I want the shape up.
Honestly, like you can't continuously I forgot to like if I put my profile page. I'm also a Barca fan, so a Barcelona win Champion League.
So yes, yes, no local fight, no local hardships I got there in that match.
Well, but I gonna say, yeah, of course, me I expect Inter for do what Inter do, like them soak up the pressure. Me I expect them to defend well. Me I expect Lataro and Barella to ram them for have a good game. Bastoni for do them job run and back. But at the end of the day, bro, not forget Akan in the midfield. But as I said, bro, we don't see Inter as the team we're gonna wall out Barca from scoring. Like they are gonna have a good defensive. They are gonna defend good as yes, but I do think we have more chance in terms of where goal scoring it come in. So them are one good defensive team and me are one good goal scoring team. So I not really see defense I win right there. So even though Mourinho famously say defense win cups
Title.
and attack win titles, but me definitely feel like some I go beat Inter. Probably the first leg. I wait to go play that. Don't my yard.
First leg, I'm not sure. Now.
Well, I feel like the draw, like the
First leg,
average
Camp no.
cap now the first. Well, I feel like the first thing I probably done like 1-2 love 2-1 to be honest.
Alright, no problem. But more ask you just quickly, why you thoughts on Vincent Company? You think say if it's a case where Pep leaves, you don't look on him as a
I
potential takeover?
always I always say I'm more Vincent company for win titles and get as much experience when can get a Bayern because when I look towards him for be my next coach if Pep for support. Yes, like I do feel like my legend for the club would have come with that spirit there and come with a fight for try for continuously lift the legacy where him helped create because remember say it's his era make Manchester City whatever the era is today. And of course we don't want a past player which is a past legend but him is a club coach right now. Moving from Burnley, right?
Mm-hmm.
From Burnley to Bayern, him go win him first Bundesliga surely. You know, probably never get for win him champion. If him not get for the champion league with them, and who to know what will come in the future. But I do have him on the radar for being Manchester City next coach.
All right. Yeah, so that was the Inter Bayern game. Shout out to the Inter players. As in, big up Latara Martinez, Barella. Barella is a special player, bro. Like
Special player.
the you talented. And big up Bastonia again, and my general that run a back. You see me? So big up all the interplay them. Next game on the agenda was the big one. Arsenal
But honestly feel like
versus
say
Real
everybody
Madrid.
feel like Calamity need to come out and give like an next apology. Him did give an apology on him page. Him did give an
Oh,
apology on the first, but I still feel like an apology
whoa, 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 whoa,
is
whoa,
still
whoa.
there to be given.
There
Like when
was,
you think about it. Can you believe it that Arsenal won on the two legs and this undercover Madrid fan here thought thought in his mind that Real Madrid would have done the job for him and execute Arsenal from out the champion out of the league. And bear in mind, this man was happy about Atletico Madrid get robbed because in his mind he thought that Atletico would get the job done. So, bro, I feel like we deserve one open apology again.
um, I already explained to you, say, that was not a robbery. Like it was clearly a double touch. If you don't want to believe that, that is up to you. But it was clear, it was proven. You see me? So that a year little grievance. Man, man, real business about that. You see me? But as it relates to Arsenal, I must say Arsenal were the better team. We can't go around it. We can't. You see me? I have to get Arsenal them props no matter what. Because Arsenal come out and then play ball and then beat Real Madrid over two legs in the in each game. You see it? And Madrid today for me, like them wasn't much different from the first leg. Like them never do probably a little bit more fight and intensity in the players them in terms of them are crashing to tackles and all of that. But apart from that, them never really shown a quality like that. Like I feel like I don't know what wrong with Vinicius this season, but I feel like something wrong with him crossing ability. Like me, I watch him for the past probably 5 or 6 game now when I watch Madrid. Every time him cross the ball, him have like 1 out of 15 successful cross. Like as some me I watch him, me I say, bro, come on. You see me? Him not really do that cut in and shoot as much as when him used to. So I don't know what if that is an instruction or what. You see me? But even though when him do it, him still not like him not hit the target, him a hit it to the opponent. All of them look a thing that like I don't know what going on with him mindset right now. You see me? In the same sense, but I look upon Mbappe and me I say Mbappe not really get into games like him not get into games now the first 2 3 months of the season. Now him kind of look like say him out tight again, you see me? And that I guess that is a little grievance with Mbappe in terms of him if Madrid did for win the ball, if Madrid did for win the Champions League, if him actually would have deserved the Ballon d'Or because of how him start off the season and how him look now, you see me? So overall, bro, Madrid never really come on the day for me. It's like the first 10, 15 minutes. If Madrid never score in the first 10, 15 minutes of the game, I know said that there would not be a comeback. You see me? I never expect them to come back either. I see them lock the Bernabeu stadium for some. I guess it was for the noise effect. You see me? The crowd noise so it can echo around the stadium. So Arsenal can catch a fright. You see me? But again, nothing with Madrid do, nothing with them that post, nothing like that never ever work. So shout out to Arsenal, big up Arsenal players. Them Saka did miss a penalty though.
So
Very
more,
bad penalty.
you know think that is more like we need to look into like over the years with Saka miss penalty and important occasions. Like we do see him score penalty in some big games, but we are saying like important occasion when you're expected to put this way for give your team that particular type of advantage.
I mean, not really, because how many big occasions have you seen him miss the penalty?
I feel like
The
we see it.
Euros and today, mother say.
No, you
Apart
have one other time, man. You have other matches when miss. I think Mr. Saka miss about four penalty pan the occasions when I'm supposed to step up.
But are those like me I say how many of them occasions there were actually occasions where you say this is what can get you to a title? Like I just 2 moments make I remember. And them 2 moments there, yeah, him end up missed the penalty, but him recovering at the end and scored a goal for them. Me have a gripe with both penalties that were one were given and one were never given. Like me never see that as a penalty. Me see them look at tug in the box all the time from defenders, even in the Olympic Leon game it happened. Like them thing that happen all the time in and around the box. And me hardly see it given. So when it do get given, me I gonna say it's not a penalty because it is not given more often than not. You see me? Arsenal fans are gonna defend it. I'm expect them to defend it at them side. But for me, both penalties were not penalties. Real Madrid did get one penalty. Mbappe flop it. That was 100% not a penalty. Like, come on, Mbappe. You see me? But Madrid for me, them game plan today look like it was sort of a try pick up fouls, like try get set pieces in and around the box because at one point Madrid just that run into the spaces and I look for your Arsenal player for foul them so them can get a set piece in and around the box. And then when them do get that set piece, them only aerial threat is Rudiger. Probably Bellingham at times, but mostly Rudiger yeah look to for Bucky in a ball for you. You see me? Because Mbappe not do that, Vinicius not do that, Rodrigo not do that. So who you look to? You look to a Rudiger for Bucky in a ball for you. And I feel like that was a poor strategy by Ancelotti if that is what his best strategy was to come up with. Because bro, there's no way I gonna score 4 or 5 headers. You see me? And a next point with Real Madrid, I feel like anytime they run down the channel and them a try to cross the ball, there's nobody in the box to cross it to. At one point, there was only Mbappe, like, and him not even the in the 6 yard area, him the at the edge of the box. So who are you across the ball? Who you across the ball to? You see me? So Ancelotti, I feel like him in-game management was a bit poor. I feel like Madrid really should have done better in terms of them game plan because I never see nothing much different from the first game. You see me?
Well, I never get for watching game, to be honest. Like, I never be more focused on the Bayern and Inter game. But what I can say is that goodbye. You know, yeah, goodbye. You know, goodbye Madrid, and not because I see me come out now white and this I wanna come out in a black. No, I'm just a try for have the winning side today because I think I me win on both on the brackets. Them think it's like 3-1. My prediction them
Ah,
was a bit, but yes, because in have Aston Villa for go over PSG. If we have Real Madrid for go over Arsenal, if we have Dortmund for go over Barcelona. So I think if all
hold
just
on,
put
hold
it,
on,
it
hold on, hold on. You break up a while ago. What? With me have Aston Villa for the what?
yeah, Aston Villa for go over PSG.
Cap. That's a cap. I never said that out of my mouth yet.
So
Never
a
ever
two
said that
so
out of my
so
mouth.
a 2-2 where I just say yeah, if they lose, they still
No,
lose.
because me did say Barcelona I gonna beat that man. Me say me want
You
that
never
man
said
win.
that.
Me say me want that man win, but me say Barcelona I gonna beat that man.
You can't have two more. You have to have one. You can't tell me what you feel like and what you pick. You have to
Me I tell
pick.
you, no, me I tell you, I feel like just like oh, well, Arsenal case kind of different because me they do me did think Real Madrid are gonna win, but me they honestly me they think Barcelona gonna beat that man. You see me? So it's a 3-1 on my part actually.
Ah,
Sorry, it's a 3-2 on my part actually. You
all
see
right,
me?
three. All right, fine. 3-2. Me still win. Me still get the big win for my for Arsenal. So all right.
But
But
moving on, though, do we have the Champions League semi-finals now?
semi
Arsenal is
final.
going to play PSG. Oh, yes, that game that turn out.
All right, so Arsenal to the Arsenal fan them. I understand I was here with guys. I rep advocate with me did out in my red top, but now for understand say you have a time where things come to end and yes, I wear me on the journey end because honestly to God, I feel like PSG are gonna beat Arsenal. Yeah,
Well, if PSG do beat Arsenal, we can crown them the new champions of England because which English team them not beat? Arsenal do have the upper hand on PSG though because Arsenal did beat them in the group
did
stages,
beat them.
but
Yeah, but that was the
this
time
is
them
a
them
different
England try to get
PSG.
themselves figure out.
Yeah, this is a different PSG. So
Different PSG. Who
it's
you
a
have?
different. Honestly, if me if we go with a side, me I go with PSG because
Yeah, but understand your aid for and that's our cause, So me even bother what you choose. They just for me,
no, but
everybody, if I
honestly,
want to call it from now, it's gonna be a PSG Barca final for me.
it'll be a PSG Inter final for me. Yes, me Inter PSG for me. And then maybe I change my mind about who go win the final depending, but for now, me I gonna stick to what me I say. PSG Inter final, I'm gonna think Inter gonna take it to them. Honestly though, I feel like when it comes to PSG and Arsenal though, I feel like Arsenal defense is going to be imperative. You see me?
Yeah, cause
Arsenal,
me I pray them the same like what me did, like what we did explain pan with Liverpool and them. Like we do, I do see Van Dijk and Konate as two big defender, but as I said, me never did see them as top Usman and Barcola and Kvaratskhelia. Same thing for Arsenal for me. Like I think Gabriel out for the season, right?
yeah.
Him out for the season, bro. Me definitely do see Saliba and Kiwi are all out.
No,
Usman.
but I see but make the mistake to them make Vinny score. You see me?
Score,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so people do feel like say Saliba now have a mistake in him. Him do have a mistake in him.
Do have a
You see
mistake.
me? So honestly though, I feel like Timber has been performing really well so
Mm-hmm.
far. So I
Oh,
don't know.
oh, Bam Kelly did perform today.
You had a good game. You had a good game. You see, we can, as I said, no, I think nobody pan Arsenal they play bad apart from me not even want to say Odegaard, but Odegaard just not do it for me, bro. Like, I think Odegaard has had a decent game, isn't it? So I'm not going to worry, but yeah. Uh, Overall, though, I feel like PSG defense are got imperative as well because them two center back them show say them are the most reliable in certain moments. You see me? So I feel like PSG are gonna need for tighten up them defense. Arsenal are gonna need to do the same, especially with that PSG front line. Not to mention them midfield as well. You see me? Overall, though, if we forgo at 11 for 11, I feel like we are gonna do a combine the level of the two semifinals them in our next video. But I do feel like PSG have the slightest edge.
Yeah, when we do the combine level, we will see that, you know.
Mm. All right, people. So that one was the second Champions League review for the quarterfinal. Now we are move on to the semifinals. We're gonna see how that turn out. And the Champions League is almost coming to an end. You see me? So on put on the winners who no think gonna win the Champions League in the comments. You see me? Thanks again for your support. Big up on yourself. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that will notify you when the video them a drop. You see me, people? Wow.